We're working on formatting the paragraphs and characters here in Word Project 1. There's some explanation there on pages 13 and 14 that you should read. And then the next item that we'll start working with is how to center a paragraph. On page 15, it asks us to click on that first adventure paragraph, which I will. You can click anywhere in it. You don't have to select the text, although you can if it makes you feel better. And then up here on the Home tab in the paragraph group is the button that will let you center the text on the line. Right now it's left aligned, then centered, right, and full aligned. We're going to click centered, and it moves that line over. Let's do the same thing now down with the last line. Just click anywhere on the line and click centered. We're going to continue on page 16 by selecting a line, and then we're going to make some changes to it. We're supposed to put our mouse on which line? The adventure line. Now mine's zoomed in, so let me move just a little bit to the left so you can see the margin. And what I'm going to do is click on in the left margin of the adventure line. So I'll start at the adventure line and go back to the left. Watch my mouse. Watch the mouse. It's an I-beam cursor. Watch it, watch it, watch it, watch it, watch it. There. You see how it turned into a pointing arrow? A hollow arrow. We're in the left margin. And if I click now, it will select that line. If you were using a touchpad of some kind, touch screen, then you would double tap in the left margin here. Once we've selected that line, we're going to make some assorted changes. First of all, we'll go up to, could I have triple clicked? Yes, I could have triple clicked, but that left margin selection method is really handy. We're going to select a font size of 72. Oops, I'm supposed to show you a PowerPoint slide. Just a second. Change the font size to 72, and then as long as I'm here, I'll show you change the font, the type, the kinds of letters, the font. That's on page 18, and they want us to change it to Berlin Sans FB Demi. Don't even ask. I don't know. I'm not a person in that field, so I don't know. Some of the words I know, but I don't know what that one means. If you don't have that font, choose another one and write me a note when you submit. And going back to the next page 19, we're going to change the case of the font. Case means capitals and smalls. And there's a list up here. Let me find you the on the Home tab in the font group, there's that capital and small letter A. That's what we want. And when you click on it, and I click the drop down arrow, there. You can choose sentence case, which means the first letter is capitalized, or lowercase, all small letters, or all uppercase, or capitalize each word, which is not precisely the same as title case, where the, is, would not be capitalized, but it's a computer, it doesn't know, so it does every word. Or toggle case, which means whatever it is, switch it to the opposite. We're supposed to choose uppercase, so with that word selected, we'll click on uppercase to select that. And the next thing to do is apply a text effect, which means make the letters look prettier. That's the letter A with the like shadow around it, that one. Okay, that's text effects. And we're supposed to choose, there are so many things you could choose from, but in the second row, this letter A, that's blue on the outside and hollow on the inside, which is the second row, fourth item. choose that. And so it changed the letters. And we'll keep working on doing things with it. The next thing we're going to do is shade the paragraph. In other words, we're going to make the background around the letters in a color. We're going to do that over in the, if you call it the paint bucket, that's easy to remember. You see the paint bucket, it's in the paragraph group. In the paint bucket, which is actually called shading, you see. So we'll click the drop down arrow behind that, and then if your colors are different, it's because you don't have the right theme or you're using an older version. So you would have to write the teacher a note. But we're supposed to choose on this first row. Well, first let me show you. You have theme colors and standard colors. Standard colors are ones that we know the names of, and theme colors, those are pretty good, but some of them, I swear, I don't even know the names of those colors. So anyway, we're going to choose that first green. All right, so we have a green. Let me click off it. Click off means go click somewhere else. We have a green background, and then we have a blue border on the letters and white on the inside. And perhaps I'll just stop this video here because we're going to go on with a completely different skill starting on the next page.